because like the last week and a half, I've just been binge watching the Vampire Diaries.
Oh my gosh.
With my girlfriend.
Are you really?
Yeah, well.
Wow.
Because she has never rewatched it. And now that we're watching it, we're sure that she never finished it.
Oh.
And I've rewatched it like multiple times.
Wow.
I love the Vampire. As far as a vampire franchise is concerned, a vampire drama franchise, TV show is concerned, Vampire Diaries for me is
very top tier.
Number one. Did you know it's got like a 7.8 on IMDb and like an 85 on Rotten Tomatoes?
That makes sense.
It makes sense, but for anything that the CW has made to have
true.
like that high of a rating, I think is.
Oh yeah, that's one of the most highest.
Yeah, but you
CW
talk about
things.
vampire fans, so like vampire fans are also crazy.
Yeah, but you could say
They
that
are.
about like Twilight and like True Blood.
True Blood.
The Underworld series is that's amazing though. You can't know.
Actually,
The Underworld series with Kate Beckinsale.
I've never watched that.
What?
No.
With the werewolf? Oh my!
I don't even know who Kate Beckinsale is.
I've seen bits and pieces.
No,
I
you
think,
guys have.
but-
I cannot believe
With, it was all blue, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Last episode, you guys never seen Constantine with Keanu Reeves. And now this episode, you're both telling me you've never seen the Underworld franchise?
No,
What?
I think I saw bits and pieces of it growing up, but like I never actually watched them all straight through.
You said it looks like it's like in a blue filter or something
Yeah,
like that?
Yes.
Oh, is that? It's like, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
It was always on
The
in
Underworld
commercials
movies.
and stuff.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah,
I've seen that cover.
yeah.
Like that's everywhere. Oh my God.
I mean, I wouldn't call it everything.
You guys literally just said it was always on TV.
It was.
I didn't see it on TV. I've seen that poster before, that picture.
It was always on
Oh
TV.
my
so I will
God.
say. But I've never
Oh,
really.
it's so
I think I
good.
watched like a couple of them, but I don't remember.
I was gonna say you should know because I feel like you couldn't go into a hot topic without like seeing like Underworld merch.
I don't know about that.
Whatever.
But
I'm not even talking about Underworld right now, but you guys should 100% watch the movies. They're so good. But yeah, Vampire Diaries right now. I'm binge watching that.
I think I never finished the
Did
last
they have an
season.
Evanescence music video for that movie?
Of course.
Is that the
It
Wake Me
looks
Up?
like it.
Is that for
looks
that
like it would.
movie?
I don't know. That looks like it would.
Wake me up. Is that for that movie? Oh, it just was just okay. All
I
right.
couldn't tell you, man.
Now I feel like that song goes to whatever I visually think that looks like.
I mean, that you're thinking that because the album cover looks just like that.
Yeah, it
No.
looks exactly like it. Yeah, it's
No
blue.
idea.
It's that blue filter.
No idea what the album cover even looks like. So
It's like that girl's face, and it looks
I
like
don't know.
it's just. Yeah, you're pulling it up, or
Yeah.
well, you should keep going while she pulls it up. Oh, yep, that looks
Yeah,
like that.
I was like-
But I've never seen that before, but that looks like that.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
That's why you probably mixing up.
wait. So you're saying you never finished Vampire Diaries?
No, I think I dropped the last season or two just because it was just getting a little too much, and I didn't like how they were treating Bonnie and all that stuff. And
I know Bonnie, best girl
did
of the
you know?
series.
Fun facts, actually, I was seeing some videos on TikTok talking about how like they genuinely experience real life like haunted things on the set of Vampire Diaries.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I never heard them talk about that.
I actually, that was a huge thing. I was looking at like a TikTok that was like describing like multiple occurrences of like, because one thing about the Vampire Diaries that it was like honestly a really big mistake on their end is that they used like genuine spells like that real life witches use.
I be forgetting y'all believe in Brujeria.
We are Hispanic, of
Yo,
course.
what-
We believe in
the-
Brujeria.
No, I
Yeah.
was just like I was like, oh, she's being dead ass about these spells.
Bro, the paranormal is just science that we don't understand
It's-
yet. So I
yeah.
don't know why like your aversion to this.
It's weird.
You've never had a paranormal experience, huh?
Not that I can think of.
That's crazy.
I live
You?
too much in logic.
I
That's
have.
why.
You live too much in.
I think I live too much in logic. as a
You're the
person.
skeptic of the group.
I guess.
Yeah. I try my best to become a little bit more empathetic and emotional.
That's good though.
I'm trying.
I
That
guess. Well,
I
yeah,
don't know,
my
I've definitely had a few paranormal experiences that have made me like 100%.
Does like being Spider-Man and catching things by accident count?
No,
No.
bro, you just have good reflexes.
yeah.
Okay.
That
Watch
doesn't
this.
count.
I was just like, I caught it. Almost dropped my phone in the toilet. but I caught it.
Oh my god.
So the cast experienced paranormal activity.
Yes. So okay. So one just off the top of my head, from what I remember, like one of them, the director caught like it was an old mirror that they were using for the set, right? And the main character, Elena, yeah, she was like filming and everything. And when they watched it back, her face in the mirror did not react at the same time that she did, and it like turned and looked at the camera at a different time. And they were like, oh, we're not using this is haunted, like, and they got rid of the mirror. Yeah.
Really?
It was like 100-something-year-old mirror.
Well, I feel like they filmed a lot of this stuff in like
They did.
Virginia.
A lot
and,
of
like,
it was in New Orleans, like very haunted southern regions.
Well, New Orleans was the originals,
Yeah. Oh.
which was the spin-off TV show.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they were still like
same.
Yeah, still around the same area. A lot of very haunted areas because they did go into old churches. They went to things that were supposedly haunted, you know? So there was a few times where apparently one of the extras went missing for like a good amount of hours, and they found her hours later in the woods with no recollection of what happened.
She's gone.
She was gone. She's like, I don't remember. I remember specifically following a man to ask him something, and then I was here.
A vampire came and used compulsion and had her go do something
I
else.
have no idea. Who knows? But like that was like, and everyone was like, okay, that's another thing. Then there was multiple occurrences of like they were filming in a place and the technology was not working, or like there was like a lot of bad energy, and clearly like something wanted them to get out. So they were like, all right, we're not filming here today. And
I feel like they need to make some kind of like short documentary about this kind of stuff.
Absolutely. Like
on,
there
like,
was
movie sets.
It was
in
lot.
general.
It was a lot. I was like reading through like the full thing, and everyone was like, they shouldn't have been using real spells.
Well, yeah, that's just silly.
You don't do
I
that.
understand it's like authentic, but
and
like,
not even that,
geez.
but they were using spells without protection spells on it. You know what I mean? So I was like, you're just
Protection spells.
asking to get like, I don't know, picked up by really bad energy.
You don't have that Norton antivirus.
Yeah,
spell.
bro.
You
You
gotta
just
keep a
download
Sailor
it.
Mars with you at all times. That's the real problem.
Yeah, that is. So yeah, just fun facts about Vampire Diaries.
Were you Team Damon or Team Stefan?
I was stupidly Team David because he's
Stupidly?
God. I am such a sucker for like the other guy. Like he's hot.
Mm.
I loved him, and did you watch what was the other one? True Blood.
Of course I watched True Blood.
Yeah. So the other
Bill or the Nordic guy,
The
Alexander
hot-
Skarsgård.
guy. Yeah,
Skarsgård?
Skarsgård.
I was always his team.
And you
Eric. His name was
Eric!
Eric. Yeah. Eric.
Both of them on
I
both.
was never Team Bill. Once, like, Bill just looks like a
Exactly.
normal guy, and then fucking 6'4"
Blonde,
Nordic Viking
beautiful.
god,
Ugh.
vampire and Viking god
They had
comes in.
so much more going on. Anyways, on
Yeah.
both accounts, the other guy than the main first guy,
Right.
they had way more connection with. It just sucks that like in real life, like the actors did date and then broke up, so it kind of like messed up the
You know
swag to
who
that.
the actor who played Damon married? He married the girl who played Rosalie in Twilight.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
She was one of the sisters in the Cullen family. She was the blonde girl
The
who was
blonde one
dating
that
the
was kind of a
muscular
bitch
guy.
to Bella.
Short haircut?
No, long blonde hair.
Long blonde hair. You're thinking Alice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know the name.
This other
From my
sister
idea.
like kind of took a backseat in
Yeah.
the first movie.
Okay.
She comes
was
in a lot
quiet.
more
I think
I was
she,
like, I don't think she spoke that much. I remember the short hair
no,
one
she was in the
scene.
baseball
Yeah.
scene. If anything,
She was in the baseball scene, yeah.
Okay.
The
yeah.
blonde
But
one.
yeah,
Yeah, he-
the guy almost looked like her brother that she was dating.
They're all like to outside people, they're all related, but they're
Yeah.
together.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just because they're all supposed to be adopted,
Yeah.
but it's like they're all
Adopted.
couples.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, he married her in real life.
wow, that's crazy.
I was always Team Damon. I just and let me tell you something. You should watch it back because I'm having so much fun watching it back, knowing the full context of everything that happened in the show.
with the staff and
And
everybody.
Damon, I know, like in the beginning, comes off as like such a fucking piece of crap.
Yeah.
But knowing everything, he's really like he's not that bad.
He's not.
Knowing
No,
everything, he's
bad.
going about it in like a douchey kind of way, but like he's trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to like Stefan.
Yeah.
Because like knowing some things, it's just like, oh no, Damon's. You should
Yeah.
rewatch it. I think it's still a great show. I'm 3 seasons in at this point,
Oh God.
and honest, I'm just like in my Vampire Diaries. Ugh. And then I
Rewatch.
just met the originals, and the originals is like a set of characters that
It's a
came
side
out
story.
in the show, and then they were so popular in the show by like the 4th season of the Vampire Diaries. They're like, we need to give these guys their own show
Yeah.
and
So
just
it was
spin off
it was
immediately.
cool.
The shows that you go into like rewatches of binges,
It's weird.
amazing sometimes.
It's so funny.
And then
Well,
you just
I
don't,
do this with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a little bit easier.
Yeah. Like,